welcome to Kidspace Crafternoon for August. This month you have 3 different projects. Your bag came with this white tote bag, so that's going to be one project. It also came inside with a bag of paints. So go ahead and decorate your tote bag however you want using your paints. I can't wait to see you bring books home from the library in this tote bag that you got to decorate. Our other project is a jellyfish puppet. And then last, we have sand art. So I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can do the sand art, and actually let's start with this one, okay? You should have a glue pen in your bag, and I'm going to go ahead and do that same seashell shape. So first you can trace out your shape very lightly with pencil. So for the seashell, we make a little half circle on the bottom, and then we're going to start in the middle like this. I'm going all the way down. So now that you have your outline, you can go ahead with your glue pen and trace over that. You can go just section by section, or you can do the whole thing at once. You don't want to use too much glue because you don't want it to take a super long time to dry. And your bag should also have some sand in it. So now, for this part, you're going to be really careful, and it might even helpful to put newspaper underneath. And you're going to very lightly shake your sand all where there's glue there. Try to be really careful. If you want to, and you have like an old salt shaker at home, you can put these in a salt shaker and shake it out easier like that. It might be a little easier to control. I'm going to do my last color now. Alright, so I completely covered it up. I'm going to shut my container so I don't spill sand. Then we're going to let this dry just like this for just a couple minutes to make sure that the sand gets into that glue. Alright, now that it's dried for a couple minutes, we're going to go ahead and shake off the excess sand. If you want to continue doing sand art with more glue, do not throw this sand away. It just becomes multicolored. So to save it, instead of shaking it into the trash, we're going to shake it onto a piece of paper very gently. There we go. And then this sand, you can pour it in to either one of your existing cups or into a different cup and save it for your next project. So there is your sand art. Again, the sand went exactly where we had glue. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you can wait until this is completely dry. I'd wait at least a day. And you can take watercolor and paint in between the areas in between the sand. And it makes three-dimensional art with the watercolor there. So that's always an option, but I like both of these. All right, let's go ahead and make the jellyfish puppet. So for this, you're going to need your paper plate, your little jellyfish head here. You should have an envelope with some yarn, paint, eyeball, and your craft stick. So first we're going to cut our slit here, and then we're going to paint. So if you want to use a pencil to just go from side to side just like that. Can you see my line there? There you go. And then with an adult's help, go ahead and cut that line right in the middle. So it might help to make a little hole and then cut across. Remember, you can use an adult's help with this because you'll need scissors. You're going to go all the way across, and then you're going to paint this blue. So this is going to be the water for your jellyfish. All right, so while that's drying, go ahead and paint your jellyfish body. Okay, so wait for our next steps, which is going to be the yarn and gluing on the craft stick, until both of these things are completely dry. I check back in about an hour. All right, this project's going to take a lot of patience because after this is dry, we're going to glue on our yarn, and then we're going to let it dry again until it's completely dry. So let's glue on our yarn. So flip it over, use your glue, and put a good amount of glue along the back like this. So that's a strip of glue. And we're just going to take our yarn. We're going to be patient with this. And we're going to glue them on to here. So let me show you a little closer. Very lightly tap and all in. Then you're going to take your craft stick and glue it to the back, just like this. And then you're just going to let it dry. All right, now that your project has had time to dry, you're going to go ahead and take your sticky eyes and put it on the jellyfish. All right, let's put it together and finish our jellyfish puppet. All right, you finished your puppet. Let's put it all together. You're going to stick it through there. You're going to make sure that the yarn stays on the outside. And there you go. A jellyfish puppet. I hope you have so much fun doing your crafts this month. I can't wait to see what you create. And we'll see you next time you visit us.